is, good. It's always going to be good with amazing, amazing product. Hi, I'm Sabrina. If you don't know who I am, now you know. Don't forget my name. I'm very excited to be here. Every show I'm so excited about because there's so much happening. Who here heard the major announcement of Luxury Promise? If you haven't, I'm going to repeat that announcement just because I am literally, it's a dream. It is a dream to be doing this right now. So if you guys missed, hi Farah, hi everybody. The Lilac Mini Dior behind you is at, the Lilac Chanel. It's a Lilac Chanel, no Dior's. Chanel, I have Laura Piana, I have Loewe behind me. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my Tuesday live show where I bring you the best of very, very rare, hard to find pieces. Now, today is, another exciting day. If you missed the news earlier, we announced that we are launching Japan, Tokyo. Vivian is already there. She's already started the live shows. She's got one more day left of ready to wear. Then nothing for the whole of the month, guys. So she's got one more show of Chanel ready to wear, Dior, Fendi. She's got 40 plus sizes tomorrow at 8 a.m. UK time. I know it's early hours, guys, but it is so hard to grab those pieces. Once the show is over, once those 2 hours are over, you cannot shop. You cannot shop. The shopping is time limited. I then go and join her on the 17th with Jessie, where we'll be doing 3 days of big shows. The big shows are going to, guys, be midnight your time, UK time, which would mean 10 o'clock midnight, which would mean 9 p.m, 8 p.m, and 5 p.m. for all time zones. And then I'll do an 8 to 10 a.m. That's for the UK time zone. So there are different time zones, guys. They are, will Tokyo prices be cheaper once you are settled? They're the same. That's the prices, guys, baked in with duties once. So Tokyo doesn't necessarily mean always the cheapest. It's just better product. It's an amazing range of product. Our prices are always very, very competitive anyway. So it just means that you'd be able to shop them fast, and that's it. We're trying to get good timings. The time is good for, see, we're waking everybody up. That's what we're doing. So good morning, everybody, and good afternoon, good evening. I am doing my Tuesday show, and we're covering all time zones. So morning and evening shows. So we do a 5 to 7, and we're going to be doing a midnight show. So those are the times. So we're doing an 8 to 10 Tokyo time, and then we're doing 5 to 7 Tokyo time. That covers everybody, literally everyone. So that's it. That's all I can physically do, guys, with my body and my soul. That's all we can do. That's 6 hours of shows that we'll be doing. So please do stay tuned. Save those times in your calendars. It's going to be crazy, 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 crazy. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, you're going to shop some of the pieces. I'm going to show you some items. You're going to talk to me. You can ask me questions. And if you like what you see, you can add it to your cart by simply touching the bottom of the screen here. It will show you all the products we are showing. And we will cover your customs and your duty. It's £15 UK. What is it, £15? It's £10 UK. £35 everywhere else, basically. If you don't know how to shop, ask me. I hate going through the instructions. Now, today's a very Goyard heavy show. I don't have any wallets, unfortunately, Saima, but we do have some amazing bags. One of the reasons why I focused on those Goyard items is because, one, it's really hard to come by. The store queue is 4 hours just to get in the store in the UK. It is literally down the road, and they're very hard limited edition pieces. That's what I love finding. It's always a challenge. I love having more collectible pieces in my collection. That's how I build, and that's how you really build investment value wardrobes. If you're thinking about how do I make money from my wardrobe, this is how you make money from your wardrobe, by buying pieces which are really hard to come by, and there's a huge demand for it. Yes, there's a premium, but it's going to add value. It's going to add value. So how do we start with purchases that are going to add value? Now, I'm going to start with this Goyard clutch. It is one of my favorite pieces because it is my favorite color in terms of Goyard. My necklace, it doesn't have an extended chain. This is the 10 motif agate. So there's two settings. I think it's between a 40 and a 42 centimeter setting. So you can put it on two settings. So sometimes some people wear a bracelet as a necklace, which means you can wear it shorter. I personally don't like it shut. I don't like it. I don't like a bracelet as a necklace. I do recommend, it's a shortcut. You find, I just want to talk about my necklace for 2 minutes, for 2 seconds. When people wear a bracelet as a necklace, it's very unflattering. Guys, it's not, unless you've got a very skinny, slim, long neck, it's going to look how my neck looks shorter. Can you see the difference? My neck looks a bit more elevated when it's longer. So just to let you know, when some people do it, of course, if you do have a much more longer extended, then you could try the 5 motif, doing the 5 motif as a necklace, but then you are going to see it from the sides. So shorter necklaces, generally on how your neck is, it flatters the bank account. It does kind of sit tight on the necklace. So it depends on your neck. But I feel like when I tried it with my bracelets, I feel like it shortens my neck. And I'm short as it is. I don't need a shorter neck. Okay. Now, this is my favorite color and the other color, my favorite color isn't here. So I'd say out of Goyard, it's the green and this gray. Oh, thank you, Simon. You guys are too sweet. You guys are too sweet. I'm going to have a big head and then I can't get out the door. Remember that. Thank you. So this is a beautiful, almost like a graphite grey. There's not a lot of brands that do a really pure grey. Even Hermès don't do a classic grey. The only real grey that I've done is Gris Moet. Now, this is a really elegant short clutch. It's a great organizer. You have your zippies, you can put your card here. And if you are traveling, you can use this as a travel. It's a great unisex bag. So inside you can keep everything nice and organized. This is a great clutch. It's new with its dust bag. And guys, the price on this is actually really, really good, considering it is new with everything, its dust bag. So I think a nice clutch, even on a guy, looks really, really chic. And on a woman, doesn't matter either gender, whatever you are. Gender's not really included in the equation of the bag, but I just think it just is good value for its buck. It's £1,550 or 1,970 US dollars. For me, the Joyvance brings you joy. I'm probably saying it really wrong. It is designed to be a toiletry bag, but for me, this is a great clutch, great travel bag, and in terms of it being a good investment value, this is one. So Goyard pieces generally are, I'd say, the next level Louis Vuitton. So that's pinned and ready to go should you want it. It's there, it's ready now for anyone that wants it. Now, actually, there is another one that I actually I forgot to include, which I know is an even better price. It is the Joyvance in an orange. So this is a slightly larger size. So this has got Hermès vibes. Again, Goyard is actually famously known for its orange, it's burgundy, it's green, and it's grey. This is just beautiful. It's slightly larger, so this is going to be good if you are somebody who's going to a meeting and you want to have your iPad in here. So this is going to fit in your large iPad Pro. And you are, again, traveling, you want to keep your stuff organized. This is going to keep it all organized. And you've got a nice, chic, elegant clutch. You can walk in to your meeting or wherever you need to go, or a lunch date, dinner date. These are nice, unique. And Goyard, if you don't know, guys, already, is hand painted. So the difference between a monogram on a Louis Vuitton and a monogram, or the design on the Goyard, is it's single hand strokes, which is how you would look for in terms of authentication. So it's not it's not perfect. I know, Jodie, right? It's the most beautiful orange. Goyard doesn't matter in terms of any color. I'd say grey. Greys, blacks, neutrals are what typically more people go for, but you find actually the main consumers of Goyard, it's going to be those pops of colours. So I wouldn't say the pinks go for a lot more money. And thank you, Grace. This is what you can see, that hand stroke. Very important to look at the way the strokes are made on this when it comes to authenticating. And now this one's a great price, guys. It's £1,350, which is 1,716 US dollars. I know we don't talk a lot about Goyard because we don't get a lot of it in. Kath, you're right. Black and burgundy colours in Goyard are absolutely rich. Now, this for me is a great price. It is below retail. In terms of the size-wise, I'll just show you the difference between the two. Slightly larger. Depends on your vibe, depends on your mood. I will rock an orange bag, guys. I'll rock an orange bag. And if I'm more of that chic grey look, then this is nice as well. If you're going to go for like a much more undertoned one. Definitely for sure, guys. Anything from the Goyard family is going to be great investment value. I have not noticed Jessie talking over people. I have not noticed it yet. I find Jessie doesn't talk enough. She's probably trying to keep the show going. She's trying to probably keep the show going when... I've never noticed that. She's probably trying to keep the show going and move on very quickly. And this will fit very perfectly inside a suit. Susie, you're right, inside a Birkin 35. Now, I know I'm going through some Goyard. Shall I continue with some Goyard? I'm going to be doing this next. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful grey, which again, I absolutely love. If you're looking for a classic tone, and I went for two grey tones here, guys. I've gone for 2 grey tones here. So if you're looking for a classic piece, honestly, it is amazing. It really is. Now, I definitely, guys, I think all hosts are trained to do something very different. I think when there's also some people that might not, it's also sometimes some people don't like people being too loud or exciting. So it's a difficult way to get a happy medium. And we are always trying to keep the, pace going, to go through the product. Otherwise, some people are watching to shop, some people are watching for entertainment, and so it's keeping that happy medium. So it's not done in an intentional way. We've had some amazing feedback from different people, but yeah, let's keep it all positive. They're all doing their thing, and we can only strive to be better. Now, this is a beautiful grey Togo with palladium hardware. It is honestly an easy bag to wear. So if you're looking for a neutral and a dark grey, there isn't a lot that you can come by in Hermès Vault. So you've got E-tails, you've got E-taupes, you've got the green moettes, you've got green mayors, and let me just quickly show you between the types of grey that Hermès does. So this, I'd say, is probably the most classic of the greys. Now, this is an E-taupe with Epsom with gold hardware, and it's more, I'd say, more earthy. Whereas this, I do have a crossbody for you. I do have a crossbody. Whereas this grey is, I'd say, much more cooler, has a blue undertone. Hermès, by the way, does the most insane undertone. So I always say, if you're looking for bags with undertones, for example, if you buy a Blue Nuit, a navy Birkin or a box, some nights it looks black and sometimes it will look blue. So really you can play around with your undertones in the types of bags that you are having. So this beautiful bit is a Birkin 25 Togo with palladium hardware. This is new, complete with everything. And remember, guys, there's going to be much more of a bigger selection where I'm going to go through all the different types of colours, the types of leathers. We've got over 100 handbags dropping on Friday. So I'm just giving you a little bit of Hermès today. Today's going to be mainly Goyard pieces. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime about Hermès, leathers, hardwares, let me know so that I can equip you with the right information when you are shopping on Friday. Oh, you've done the E-taupe. I wanted to do the Birkin 25. Okay, so this is an Epsom Birkin 30. My favourite size, if anyone asks me what my favourite size is going to be, it's going to be a 30. I love a 30. And I'm going to show you the reason why. Now, this is Epsom. So if you're looking for a lightweight leather, Epsom is the best leather in terms of weight. It is actually the cheapest leather in the Hermès family. So if you're looking for a Birkin from store, the Epsom leather is going to be slightly cheaper. Now, Hermès's price increase, the biggest price increase you're seeing is actually on the Togo leather. So Togo leather is much more thicker. This is a compressed leather, so it becomes a bit more lightweight. So if you're somebody who's like, Sabrina, I want a Birkin 35, and I don't want it to be too heavy on my back. Epsom, Ardennes, those leathers are really great. Togo and Clements are going to be a much more heavier leather. Now, this is a 2023 bag, new with its receipt and everything. It is a great size, and the comfort of the Birkin 30 is that it sits in your hand, can basically get through it. This, not so much. It's going to be quite difficult. Rachel, can you find this on the list? Because I can't even put it on the list, but if it is, let me know. So this is more on your wrist, and I do find after a while, if I'm going for a walk, after I've had my dinner, or I'm going out, or shopping, I'm like, firstly, my hand gets stuck. Secondly, it starts hurting my wrist after a while because it's weighted on your wrist, whereas this is more comfortable. I can be on the phone, I can function my hands. I'd say definitely Birkin 25 is more a bag of leisure. The most durable leather for me, I'd have to say, is going to be, in my opinion, Clements. Clements is a heavy leather, it's a softer leather, but in terms of it being, you've worn it out. If you knock it, you scratch it, when you take it to the Hermès, when Clements comes back, you can literally get it looking like new. My least preferred leather is actually Epsom. Although it's the lightest leather, I don't like the structure too much. I find it's like carrying a box, whereas a Togo softly molds into your body, and so does Clements and Swift leather, but that's just preference on usage rather than look. Although I love the look of an Epsom, this scratches. So as you know, I love to wear my jewelry. If the bag rubs against this, it's gonna get scratched. Now this is the Green Bay Birkin 25 Togo, new with everything. It's £21,600 or $27,522 US for a Green Bay, which you cannot get your hands on. So if you're looking for pure grey, really pure grey, then that's going to be perfect for you guys. And then E-taupe is classic. It's a really classic tone. Now there's one bag that I have not yet had a chance to talk to you lot about, which is the Chanel Kelly bag. Now, everyone has an opinion. I love the look of a Cellier. I love the way it sits, it stands, and some people want their bag to look pristine forever. I sometimes so I bought a suede Birkin, and I love the fact it's dirty and it's like squashed and whatnot. And then sometimes I love my Birkin, which is like, oh, she's so perfect and pretty. So I think everyone has a different opinion. Now, Corinne, I was feeling the vibes of Chanel. I could feel that you wanted Chanel. Now, this is a mini Chanel Kelly bag, newest bag that's introduced. Now, what we're finding actually, Ma, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What I find about the mini Kelly bag, and like most brands, and someone actually personally asked me this question, like, what do I think about vintage bags? Guys, brands are going back to the vintage drawing board. Like Hermès has reintroduced the Teddy Kelly. They've reintroduced the Shadow. They've reintroduced the Picnic into a Birkin, into a mini Kelly. They've reintroduced Doublé into their collection. So the suede bags are now, you can buy them vintage. They are now relaunching them. Kelly cuts, we're seeing more Kelly cuts. We used to see less Kelly cuts in the past. Now we're seeing more Kelly cuts coming out. So people, I think Hermès and Chanel are very much in tune that people are wanting some of their older collection bags, like the Shadow, the shoulder Birkin. Remember the shoulder Birkin, guys? Get your hands on a shoulder Birkin or a Kelly.
They're hard to get.
They're hard to get now. You've been trying to get them. Like they're reintroducing the shoulder Kelly and Birkin. So those are going to be much more valuable in the resale market now. And the Chanel mini Kelly bag. Now this is the Chanel bag, which is a re-edition, which is just stunning. It is, I love a black Togo, Birkin 30. You can never go wrong with a black Birkin 30. You can't go wrong with a Togo, Epsom, any of the Birkin classic tones. You can never go wrong. Now, this is the Nano Kelly bag. It's very, very rare to come by. And the Elans, you're right. This is £4,350, $5,529 US. It's brand new. I know I'm talking really fast, but it's the cutest little mini nothing bag. But sometimes we have been tuned so much to wear nothing except for a lipstick and a key and a card. That's all you need. And if you're on the run, you can stick your little mini AirPods in this. This is so damn cute. So cute. Oh, everyone wants Chanel clutches, by the way. One of our most sold bags this week has been Chanel clutches. We do have some on our website right now, Corey. If you check out on any of them, we'll cover your customs and your duties. Now, guys, this is just so pretty. It's petite, it's tiny. I love a white bag. And this is like almost the distressed lamb skin. So it's got a gloss over it, which I love. And the fact that it has the strap to it. Although, guys, I'm going to say, what do you guys think in terms of opinion? Vintage Chanel Kelly bag or current? What is everyone's thoughts? Now, guys, these do go for a premium. Annoying, Chanel has put their prices up. However, the way they're limiting the supply, they're adding a restriction to the amount that you can get. The prices have gone up. It drove the price up. So everyone seems to be loving the vintage. I have some vintage ones coming in Japan when I'm there. Okay, now, I'm going to quickly just move on very quickly to another great investment piece, a great fine piece of jewelry. It is Obsidian, which is the holiday pendant of 2023. Now, I'm not going to lie, this took me a while to love, but when I've seen Obsidian on people, this is, the only Kelly I love is Hermès Garnet. I love that. This is stunning. Now, this is the Obsidian, which is almost like a grey tone. I think it's known to be like lava or from the ground of lava, the combination of it with the rose gold and the diamond in the center. Obsidian, when it's against the skin, or obsidian, I keep saying Obsidian, you know, Greek god or something. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me just show you the detail on this so you can really see the grain inside this. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now, holiday pendants are typically known to be coming in rose gold, but I actually love that combination with rose gold. And actually, when I was in New York, I saw this lady and she was wearing just like a black little silk top. And she had one piece of jewelry on, and it was this, and it was just the way the grey sat on her skin really looked absolutely incredible. Now, Obsidian, you can no longer, this is no longer available in stores, so you can no longer get this. Has almost like a silver effect to it. So when it's sitting, the reason why I love it is actually in the box you can't see, but when it's sitting against your skin, it's almost like it's like a titanium silver tone, which I love. So it really just shines in itself. Now, if you're someone who loves 10 motifs and wants to add a single pendant in, this is going to be what you need. I'm probably not a single pendant girl anymore, but the holiday pendants is something, definitely one that's very, very special, very elegant, and with the rose gold and the grey tone of this is just incredible. Now, this is new with box, comes with its paperwork, and is the only one. We've had 2 available on our site, so we've only got this one available if you're looking for a collectible piece. Now, we do see that this holiday pendants do hold their value, and this is an amazing price point, guys, because typically a brand new 2024 or 23 holiday pendant is around the 5-8 mark. So I'd say that this is a really great price point for only $4,600 or 5,847 US dollars. So it is rare, it is limited, and that's, you can see, vintage ones, guys. Vintage carnelian, vintage tiger eye, porcelain is going for that price point. So something like this, if you're looking to start a collection, this is what you need to go for. And you can go to med school, and by the time you graduated, Garnet, this is going to be worth more money before you grad. Like, it is your investment. Like I say, guys, my Tuesday shows is just about equipping you guys on how to make money out of your pieces. That's it. Guys, I didn't have a sugar daddy. I didn't have I'm sure if my dad was around, he'd give me all that he could give me to set my life up. But guys, like I say, the things that I have got in my life is by buying really well, buying very smartly, buying pre-loved, buying Hermès pieces, which is just going to become more and more valuable over time. So these are great investment pieces. This video should actually be called How to Make Money from Your Wardrobe. This what this Tuesday is about. So there you go. By the time you've invested in med school and you've done all of that, this will be much more valuable for sure. Because it's known. Prices go up, gold value goes up, everything goes up. Now, I am going to show you the big version of the Chanel Kelly bag. So this is the large Chanel Kelly bag, which is their large version of it. It is a classic bag with gold hardware. If you guys have scored this from the store, guys, I can tell you've made £2,000 investment already by scoring it from the store, because you cannot get your hands on this. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. It is, again, gold hardware, the new version of the Chanel Kelly bag. You can still pick up the vintage Kelly bags. Now we've seen the vintage Chanel Kelly bags, prices rocket. Like, honestly, it's insane. Honestly, this is, again, very beautiful, very chic. Wear it as a top handle bag, and it's got the benefit of this, obviously, over the vintage is that it comes with a little crossbody strap. Now, you guys will know that this is actually going to be more than the retail price off the store. And again, it just proves the point that if you score bags in the store, they become more valuable. So for the first time, when Chanel started bringing the price increases in, you actually started seeing Chanel bags become more expensive than the retail price. So yes, it's annoying, but if you own Chanel, it is great news for you. It's bad news for you if you don't own Chanel, but yet you are still able to jump on the vintage pieces and grab classics. You can never go wrong with a classic, guys. So this is going to be pinned in a second. It's £7,200. It's a small Kelly bag. It's 9,152 US dollars. So that's that bag. Now, guys, let me know if there's anything you want me to recap. I know I'm probably going on and on about the bags and investment value. That's what I like to talk about. Now, it is... Okay. Sorry. 10 seconds. Now, I'm going to go to another Goyard bag. I have a lot of Goyard bags because I don't get surrounded by Goyard bags. I can, Nada. I can show you. I'll show you the mini Lindy now. What colour is this? Is this mushroom? Is this mushroom? I can't even tell anymore. I think the Chanel Kelly bag in store, Mimi, is around like £4,800. I believe so. If anyone does have any more accurate information, please let me know. I believe it's £4,800 from my memory, but my memory isn't always great. Listed as white. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Guys, white Lindy. So rare to come by. Now, this is Swift leather, which is my favorite leather. I know people talk about, I don't know why, people need to get that out of their head, that Swift is not the same as lambskin Chanel. So, okay, so roughly about right, SDA. You're right. So then with the taxes, I think it would equate to about 4.8 for sure. Now, I love my mini Lindy, and Swift leather is the most durable leather in terms of Hermès actually. People think it's not. It hardens after use. It's a smooth, grainless leather. The only difference between, the only similarity between Swift and lambskin on a Chanel is the fact that this is grainless. That's it. It's a grainless leather. It's a classic white. It's because guys, it's so dark in here right now because of the, let me just do this one second. Oh, there we go.
It looks white on camera.
So this is the mini Andrew. Have mini Andrew? Is that an Andrew? I don't think we do. I don't know what that is behind me. Is that? I'll have a look for you. Now this is new. It's a classic white. Anything white is really rare. Now technically, the vintage ones used to be called Snow White. This is new with box. It has its seals. It has its hardware in gold. It is beautiful. Now the beauty of the mini Lindy is the fact that it is designed. The larger Lindies, by the way, guys, if you love Lindies, the thing that we've not seen people go crazy for yet is the pre-love Lindies. You can pick up pre-love Lindies from anywhere between £2,800 to £4,800 if you are looking in the right spots. Now, because now Hermès has reintroduced the 26 Lindy bag, which I think I had in my show today. I don't know where it is. Did I put it in my show today? So the mini Lindy is designed to be a cross. It's so chic. It's such a chic bag. Look at that. It's understated, quite luxury. You know, if you own a mini Lindy, let me just tell you, go into the Hermès store, you are going to get your bag, your wish granted. These types of bags is your clickbait that you need to bait in your sales assistant when you go into the store. That's it. That's all my advice that I can give you. Al, we do have pre-love Lindies on the website. Singapore does some crazy priced Lindies still, so you can grab them. If you grab any of the Lindies while I'm on the live, I will cover customs and duties, but we currently don't have any at the minute. But the large Lindies 26 is what it was originally designed to have. It was kind of like the more safeguarded picotine because it closes up. You can throw it over your shoulder, and it's soft, it's gentle. It doesn't cross though. So the larger Lindies don't cross. Only the mini Lindy has. The other model that you guys need to be keeping an eye out on is the Gypsy Air. A Gypsy Air one, because it is, oh my God, Garnet, you're right. A Gypsy Air in the larger style is incredible. Plus, on top of this, guys, they have reintroduced the Gypsy Air in a mini. So now we're going to see the price of the actual Gypsy Air, the classic sized ones, go through the roof. No one's yet jumped onto that bandwagon. Grab, go. SDA, they still go. So I have 2 pre-loved mini Kellys coming on the live on Friday, and they are not far off from the resale value. They're around £19,000. So they do really hold, the mini Kelly does, it feels like such a premium bag, but someone would have paid a premium of £13,000 and they've made £6,000 on it. So we are seeing that if you are buying a mini Lindy, even at that premium price, we are seeing that people are actually getting money after 2 to 3 years on that premium price. Usually when people say Hermès is an investment, it is not typically an investment on resale brand new bags, because you're paying the premium. So someone's already made that money. Hopefully that makes sense. So someone buys it from the store for 5,000-6,000. They sell it, it gets sold on a resale platform like Luxury Promise at like 24, 25, and then it would get sold to somebody. Somebody would not be then able to sell that for more than the premium because someone's already made their premium. Hopefully that makes sense. However, for the first time, we are now seeing premium bags after 2 to 3 years become more valuable because of the demand is going up and the supply is coming down. So that's what we're actually seeing for the first time. It's small data, guys. It's not a lot of data, but we're looking at 2 years of data. We actually see that now the mini Lindy, the mini Kelly, I can officially say, even bought in a secondary market premium, is a great investment. So currently the Gypsies are a great investment, buying them pre-loved. If you get it from the store, it's $4,800. They resell for about £10,000 at the minute, nada. Mini Lindy listed as high premium. Is it because they are hard to... Yes, Lisa, they are. So minis, anything. Mini Lindy's, any bag. I think there's a lot of press around Birkins and Kellys being an investment, but it's not just Birkins and Kellys. Her bag. Retail price in a her bag is £2,200 approximately. They sell for £4,500 in the resale. A Picotin is £2,200 approximately. I don't know what the new prices are. And they sell for up to they can go up to £5,500. They sell for more than the retail price. A mini gypsier, I bought my mini gypsier for £4,800. It's an e-tote with gold hardware. That I could sell tomorrow for £10,000. A mini Lindy, same principle. All of them are. It's a lightweight, it's a lightweight bag. It is a lightweight bag. We should do a show on like just the mini Lindy's, guys. Okay, talking about crossbody, and I know S was patiently waiting for me to reveal this bag. This is... Oh, Harry, it was so nice to see you. So, Noor, we don't currently have any Lindy's at the minute. I do have a larger size gypsier, so everything that we have here today is new and more premium. Now, Harriet got her rings. We were all twinning with our rings. No vert caps. No cap vert today. Do we have any cap verts? I don't think we do. Not in collection today, Kath. Now, I have the ultimate Goyard crossbody bag. Now, if you're looking for new, I have Suede Hermès Kelly Cut coming on Friday. Suede Hermès Kelly Cut is coming Friday. It is the bag to be buying right now. Suede. Grab it.
Where is it?
She's like, where is it? It's a bag to be getting put. If you've got the cash, splash the cash right now on that, if you have it, of course. Now, this is the a Goya bag, which is the only satchel style. Saigon is also kind of like a satchel style bag. Now, this is new. So hard to get, guys. It is such a hard bag to get. Now, it has this closure that you open up with almost this beautiful opening here. Nothing in a B25 at this minute. I have the Gillies. If you want me to bring the Gillies out, I can bring Gillies out today. It's going to be fierce on Friday. Now, you have your compartment for anything that you need, like passports, and then you can add in your phones. Not that has anyone ever used phone pockets for phones? Has anyone used phone pockets for phones? Don't know. Maybe I'll show you my ring. We have them available. This is a really nice cross. And, such a chic bag, guys. I am sorry. If you said to me, Sabrina, shall I buy a wallet on chain, Chanel, or shall I buy Goyard? Goyard. I feel like putting it in your head, like literally training your brain to say Goyard crossbody over a Chanel walk. Guys, I love a Chanel wallet on chain. It's still a great classic. But please, do not spend your money on wallets to wear as bags. Just buy a bag. Don't buy I say it very openly. Hermès Kelly wallets to go. Buy, no, it's an expensive wallet. Hermès Chanel wallet on chain, it is an expensive wallet. If you want to use a wallet, buy a long Kelly wallet, stick a chain on it, and crossbody it if you really want a wallet. Guys, let's put your money into the actual bags, which are functioning bags. Chic. No one's going to have the competition between 500 wallets out there versus a Goyard. I'm going to say Goyard all the time, guys. Now, it's £3,850. It's $4,894 US dollars. Now, typically, you're paying £3,200 on a wallet on chain. It's a wallet on chain, guys. It says it in the name. A Kelly wallet to go, a Constance wallet to go. Just buy a pre-loved Constance. Why do you spend £7,000 on a Constance wallet to go or a Kelly wallet to go? Anyway, that's my take. There you go. There is a bleed with wheels. It's rolling. Guys, I am rolling. The bleed is rolling. Where is it gone? Where did you see it? Is it here?
On the website.
It's on the website.
Show.
Do you guys want to see the wallet? We're going to show you anyway on was the live? Were we not on the live? Or I just saw the Instagram go off. Now, I have the newest St. Louis tote that has been introduced by Goyard. It has a beautiful, kind of like a canvas tone to it. So it's got your classic khaki tone, which has just been launched. Do you have a Goyard tote in black? Do you have one in black? Do you think? I think these are the last of the Goyard totes that we have. It's a little bit black. It's half black. There we go. It is half black. So you have a black Goyard wallet, with the camouflage, which is the newest one, which everyone is literally going crazy for. Literally, they are going crazy for this. So it comes with all the Goyard St. Louis totes do come with a little pouch, kind of like the Neverfull. It is kind of like a Neverfull. It comes with a dust bag. Goyard's signature colour is yellow, and signature colour is orange. So Goyard has that yellow signature colour. Now, just a little tip for everybody who's buying Goyard. For me, I find Goyard is a bit more thinner in terms of the canvas. So you can see it's much more thinner. A Louis Vuitton tote is a much more thicker canvas. It's a finer canvas. Now, if you are buying a Goyard new, what you can do, I only have the Belvedere in the MM, which I just showed you now. So I only have this one. Did you see this, Lulu? I don't have any artworks. Oh my God, my French is awful. I need to practice French, guys. I think I need to go to French school just to pronounce half these words. Now, if you do have a bag that you've got new from Goyard, or even if you buy it from us, what you can do is have the corners done. I think it's around £180, where they will put basically a leather patch on the corners. That's going to protect the corners. So if you are thinking, I want it to be a bit more durable, they do add that patch to the corners. Sometimes they sell it with the corners already patched, but that's something you could do as well as add your initials on it. However, if you like to add your initials, you think like me, you want to resell it in the future, it's going to devalue the bag. Now, this is £2,900, which is $3,886 US. This is one of the hottest Goyard bags right now. The hottest Goyard bags right now in this time. Literally. If you're going to get one, this is the bag that everyone is going crazy for. It is a limited edition piece. And you get the black, and you get the khaki, and you get a bit of light green. It's like a camouflage. Best value for money is going to be this one because it's the large and it's much less retail than the grey one. Best colour today is going to say is this one. I'd definitely say this was going to be the best colour. But my favourite colour bag is today's bag in the world of Goyard is this. This is the green. Goyard is green, is the best green. No one can get this green. Hermès don't even get this green. So can you see here, Mimi? You can see that the corners have now been covered. So you can do the same thing on your Goyard tote bag if you're getting any of the Louis totes. This is, so SDA, you'd have to get it done from a Goyard store. It needs to be done by a Goyard store. Goyard will do it, but you cannot have used the bag. So because when you lose the bag, for some reason Goyard thinnens, it makes it a bit more finer, so they won't touch the bag once you use it. So if you're buying it now, the first thing you need to do is have the corners touched up. Now this I absolutely love. It's so chic. It is the 50, I believe it's the 55. It is the ultimate travel bag. Now, again, what I love about this compared to the Louis Vuitton Keepall is, or the Bondelier, is it has feet. So it does have some extra protection on it for the feet. It's a really nice green. And what I love about Goyard, actually, although they play with colour, they're great unisex. Like, I don't know if my husband would wear a green bag, but he'd wear a green Goyard, for sure, because it's that rich tone as well. The hair bag is for sale. That is online. You can see the hair bag online right now. Now, this does come with an extra strap, so you can wear a strap with this. So you can wear it as a crossbody. Really nice, good size. And just like, you know, the keyballs, it is going to squash down. So if it's too big for your overhead compartment, you can bring this tighter in so that it can fit inside. You're going to make this work. It's going to fit inside your overhead compartment. So this is the newest Goyard bag. It's 2023, comes with everything. And the difference between Goyard and Louis Vuitton, the reason why I'm comparing is that they're the two trunk masters. Two brands designed from trunk masters, designed for travel. It's going to be Goyard and Louis Vuitton. If you're going to buy two travel bags, you are going to go to two brands only. Two brands. It's going to be Goyard and it's going to be Louis Vuitton. And then there is one more brand, which my brain is Fur La Page. Fur La Page, I'm probably saying really wrong, is a brand, you can only get it in Paris. You can buy on their website. They made gun cases. So they made the cases for guns, but they're like tote bags, the travel bags are just amazing. So if you're looking for something a bit more very unique, do check out that brand, just so you guys can do your homework as well. I wish I could sell their product. It actually does in some parts of the, like I could sell their stuff for premium because of the limited access. Again, guys, doesn't have to necessarily mean be a big name, but they are a limited, they do the most incredible travel bags. So this is £5,150 and it's $5,646 US. Now I'd say the most classic colour of all is going to be the black bowling bag. So this is the black version if you're looking for a black. I know, Tess, it is the best green. I'm not going to lie, it's definitely the best green. Now, again, I'm going to add another Goyard bag. These bags do typically sell themselves. So if you know, you know. It is like the Loro Piana. These are all new bags and they do sell off their website. So when we do get those big collectors coming in, I love this. I think this is a true colour of travel. You've got that classic tonal brown, you've got the black, and then you can really see the hand stroke detail. It's almost got this, what I love about Goyard, it has this really clever 3D effect to it, the way that they do the brush strokes. It's one of the few brands that actually has this really incredible monogram. No one can do that monogram like Goyard. Like Louis Vuitton doesn't have it, Fendi doesn't have it. It almost looks like it's a 3D dimension coming out. And can you see? And that's really important when looking at, you know, the fakes. It's like, you can't, they can't get it right. So every stroke is imperfect. And you're going to see that throughout all the bag as well. And I love the gold contrast with this as well. So again, guys, this is absolutely amazing. It is a classic. What do you guys prefer? Green or gold? Black or gold? What do you prefer, Lisa? The black and gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys prefer? What do you prefer, the black and gold?
Yeah.
What does everyone prefer, green or black and gold? We are going to be getting some New Zealandies coming soon. In February, we have another big Hermès shows. So we are going, Sarah votes green. Lisa votes black. I vote both. One for the husband, one for the wife, which would be for Adam. I would take this one, and then we can swap. Yeah, I know, Brad. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad. The queues are crazy. I'm sorry. I always tell you, I walk past the Goyard store every single morning. At 8 o'clock, the queue has already started. Now, the green is much more limited, I'd say, and that's why it's £1,000 more. So if you're looking for a classic one, the black one is only £4,650, which is $5,911. So if you want the black and gold, it's going to be less. So lucky for you, you are going to have to pay less for that colour. Now, is this Goyard in here? It's a little backpack inside. There's no constancy today. Please come back Friday. I am doing a lot of Goyard pieces today, guys. Some of you may not be familiar to Goyard. Well, everyone's familiar to Goyard, but if you're trying to understand all the models, this is what today's show is about. So I'm bringing you every model that we pretty much have. There are bags. So I'd say my speciality is finding bags which are very rare and selling for much more, okay? That's what I love doing. It's what my career was since I was a 21-year-old. I've been trading bags like people trade sneakers. Now, those brands are typically going to be Chanel, Goyard, Hermès, Louis Vuitton as well. So Louis Vuitton, you know, if you buy it pre-loved, you can actually sell them. Pre-loved bags actually do hold the same investment return value as any of the other brands. So Goyard is one of those brands, hence why I'm spending some time just teaching you guys how to make money from your wardrobe and feel good, travel and style. Now this is the Goyard Alpine backpack. They do it in a bigger version. And before they used to do it in a smooth calf leather, which used to scratch really easily. Now Goyard have done more of the grained calf leather. So you can see on both these crossbody bags, they've introduced the grained calf leather. I'm not a big backpack fan. I don't have any backpacks. Every time I buy it, I end up selling them anyway. Would you buy stock in any of these companies? No, Gracil, what's the point? Because you're not, unless you're going to be able to put in $1 million, you're going to make money. $100 is not going to work in Hermès shares. Like, it's not going to work in Hermès or Goyard. It's too small. It's too small of a fish in a massive big pond. Not even a pond, you're in the ocean. It's not going to move the dial. Where you're going to make your money, Gracil, is in the bag, in the actual product. If you had £1,000 to put into stocks, you're not going to see it move. It's going to become $1,001. If you had £1,000 to put in a bag, I know, like this, for example, it's going to make you probably £1,300 by the next year. So it's, if you don't destroy it. If you keep its condition. So you're going to see much more return in terms of what you're seeing. I'd say, guys, with these types of bags, look at around 10% by the end of the year, 15% by 2 years at worst case scenarios. Birkins and Kellys, you can look at 50%. Now, this is the Mini Alpine. It's a little backpack, but you can wear it as a crossbody, and you can wear it as a backpack, and you can wear it as a top handle. It's £3,850, which is $4,894 US. It's cute. Look at this. So cute. You can travel. You can wear it as a cute little cross, as well as a little backpack. This is making me want to queue out the store, but no, it doesn't, because I can't. The only bag I'll queue for, I'm going to be honest, for is Hermès. The rest of it, I'll happily pay the premium. There you go. Even in Hermès, I'm like, hey, I'm coming to Hermès. Can I make an appointment with you? There you go. So that's it in terms of Goyard. I think I went through every single Goyard bag that we have.
You haven't done the mini entry there.
The what?
The mini.
The mini? Oh, yeah.
The Goyard at the bottom.
Oh, the mini bag. Okay. I have another, last of the Goyard range, guys. I feel like I should, this show is sponsored by Goyard. Now, here we have another great beauty. I love an electric blue. Who does not love an electric blue? Who does not have the blue tote bag in their wardrobe? It is going to, I know we keep hearing about peaches and reds, but blues. Blues, blues, blues. Now, this is the mini version. I am not going to lie. I'm not a fan of the mini version. I'd rather go for full-blown tote. Because either you're going to wear even nothing in your bag, or you're going to wear everything in your bag. And I either go for a tiny mini bag. Okay, so this isn't yet available. So this I will put on another show. But this is the newest St. Louis tote bag. It has a little bit of structure. This is for those of you that may want to maybe put a little iPad inside and a lipstick and a toy. I don't know what you put inside this one, but if you're going to go big, go home. So this is another one that's Hermès, Louis Vuitton, Goyard has introduced. The one thing I do like about the mini, it does have the piping throughout, so you don't have to worry about the corners on this. Linda. I know. Sponsored by Goyard and Bailey's. Now, the last bag of the day, guys, I actually do have to head to a meeting. I'm actually ran out of meeting. And guys, remember, I'm coming back for 8 hours with you guys on Friday with Hermès bags. So I'm not going to try and overkill. I'm going to have to come back on my Friday show for the madness. a mint mini Kelly. Now, if you want to beat the madness, I do have one baby mini Kelly here, which is in a chevre. Now, with the mini Kelly, they come in two types of leathers only: chevre Mysore, chevre shamalaka. Mysore and shamalaka is, yes, 8 hours. 8 hours Friday, 8 hours Saturday, 8 hours Sunday. Officially going to be talking for 24 hours. Yes, moving around the globe, guys. So I'm going to just show you this bag very quickly. I believe the color, is it mint or not? I can't even remember the color now. Well, I'm definitely going to remember all my colors. I believe it's mint with the palladium hardware. Now, Hermès bought in mint 2015, and it first was introduced as an exotic. Now, it is palladium hardware. It is beautiful. It's a green, but it's got like a fresh blue tone that runs through it. It's an absolute beauty. You can't see the true color as well. I know I'm going to rest my voice, although I've been in like meetings throughout. But W, I've missed you. I'm glad you're going to be, guys. Don't worry, you're going to get a lot of me on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So this is the baby mini Kelly, smallest of them all, and there you go. That is new with box, chevre, beautiful green. You can never get hold of that greens. Greens, if you get bamboo or menthe and you're into green, those are going to be your top greens. Quite close to bamboo. I'd say bamboo is more like a forest green, like this type of green. This is bamboo, no? Cactus. So that's more like a green, bamboo green. And so this has got much more of a bluer. So this is £23,150 or $29,428 US. Okay, guys, that's it from me tonight. You're going to get another early night off, Rachel, so you can do the things you need to do. I am going to head into my meeting now. I need to rush back out. I left people at a dinner table. So I'm like, I have to go. I'll see you later. I've got a live show. And my husband's like, what? I was like, I will come back. Don't worry. So thank you so much for tuning in. Had a fantastic 1 hour power hour. If you guys do want to shop anything on the live show, customs and duties will be covered until the end of the day, because I know I had to go very fast. You can watch repeats. And if you guys are looking to buy any of the Goyal bags, I'd definitely say best value for money. To be honest, I think I might end up walking out with this. I think I might buy this for myself in advance for my 24 hours of talking. So, there you go, guys. You can tap, you can shop, and who's next? Who's next today, Rachel? Who am I going to give a shout out tonight? Anyone who is joining, I don't even know what the schedule is. So we have Trudy next. Get your tea ready, get your wine or your Baileys, and Trudy's doing 4 hours. There you go, guys. Going to give the computer Luxury Promises domain name.com a little bit of a break. Come back in 45 minutes for Trudy. Grab some dinner, refuel, have a shower, wash your hair. You can blow dry your hair while you're watching Trudy. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye, everyone. And I'll actually see you tomorrow at 8.